We are looking into yet another claim that The Simpsons predicted the future. In this case,
as you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump.
Have you ever pondered how a cartoon can uncannily foreshadow future events? The Simpsons have consistently amazed us with their ability to predict the future, sparking both fascination and debate. As we gaze into their crystal ball for 2024, let's delve into the enigma of their prophetic insights. The predictive power of The Simpsons. For more than 30 years, The Simpsons, a seemingly harmless animated sitcom centered around an average American family, has not only entertained but also showcased remarkable foresight. Created by Matt Groening, the show made its debut in 1989 and swiftly became ingrained in American society. However, its remarkable ability to foresee future occurrences has propelled it into a realm of global intrigue and conjecture. The phenomenon of prediction gained momentum with early instances that surprisingly came to fruition years after their humorous depiction on the show. One of the most renowned forecasts emerged from the 2000 episode Bart to the Future, which humorously portrayed Donald Trump as the President of the United States.
As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump.
Fast forward to 2016, and this satirical forecast became reality, leaving viewers astonished by the show's predictive prowess. The Simpsons also ominously hinted at the 2014 Ebola virus outbreak in the 1997 episode Lisa's Sacks. Marge presents a sick Bart with a book titled Curious George and the Ebola Virus. While Ebola was known prior to the episode's airing, its specific mention before the subsequent major outbreak years later was a chilling coincidence. In the domain of technology and societal shifts, the show has been equally prophetic. The 1994 episode Lisa on Ice showcased a smartwatch-like device years before the advent of wearable technology. Similarly, the 1995 episode Lisa's Wedding introduced video calls, a technology now integral to modern communication, particularly emphasized during the COVID-19 pandemic. Regarding the pandemic, the show's prediction of a global health crisis stands out as one of its most unsettling forecasts. The 1993 episode Marge in Chains featured a storyline involving a flu virus originating in Asia and spreading swiftly worldwide, reminiscent of the COVID-19 outbreak. Even the realms of sports and entertainment have not been untouched by The Simpsons' prophetic vision. The 1997 episode The Cartridge Family foresaw Lady Gaga's halftime performance at Super Bowl LI in 2017, including her dramatic descent onto the stage. Disney's takeover of Fox. In perhaps one of the most meta examples of The Simpsons predicting the future, the show foresaw Disney's takeover of 21st Century Fox years before it happened. In an episode titled When You Dish Upon a Star, which aired during the show's 10th season, Ron Howard can be seen pitching a movie idea to Homer that's produced by 20th Century Fox, a division of Walt Disney Company. While this might seem like just another throwaway joke, it's actually a surprisingly accurate prediction of Disney's acquisition of 21st Century Fox in 2019. In the years since the episode aired, Disney has become one of the most powerful entertainment companies in the world, with its acquisition of Fox solidifying its dominance over the entertainment industry. So, the next time you watch a Disney movie or TV show, just remember, The Simpsons saw it coming. AI robots take over. This one is even stranger. Although the show is reputed for predicting the advent of many innovative technological gadgets, you will agree that this one is too accurate to be more than just a coincidence. One of the most memorable episodes in this regard is Them Robot, aired in 2012, depicting a future where robots have supplanted human workers at the Springfield nuclear power plant. The episode humorously delves into the consequences of such substitutions, highlighting increased efficiency but at the expense of human jobs and the unpredictability of AI behavior. This narrative not only serves as futuristic satire, but also reflects the concerns and advancements observed in today's world, The trajectory of AI and automation technologies has seen an exponential ascent from largely automated manufacturing lines to sophisticated AI systems capable of handling intricate tasks. The parallels between the Simpsons universe and our reality are strikingly close. Now, let's go on a journey back to episode 17 of the series' 23rd season. In this episode, there's a scene where Homer lost his job due to the fact that his employer replaced all the human employees with robots. Well, considering the astronomical strides that have been made in robotics and the development of artificial intelligence, could it be possible that in the near future, maybe even by 2024, humans will begin to lose their jobs to artificially intelligent robots? You will train them and they will replace you. As it stands now, you've probably heard of robots serving as waiters in Japan and all around the world. Is this the end of human labor as we know it? Or are we all just panicking too much about the threat of a robotic takeover? Hopefully this never happens, but in case it does, The Simpsons will be glad to tell the world, "We told you so." Faulty voting machines. In today's world of electronic voting machines and allegations of election fraud, it's easy to forget that The Simpsons predicted this controversy way back in 2008. In an episode titled Treehouse of Horror the Nai, which aired during the show's 20th season, Homer attempts to vote for Barack Obama in the presidential election, only to have the voting machine malfunction and register his vote for John McCain instead.
No, I want to vote for Obama.
2 votes for McCain.
While this might seem like just another satirical take on American politics, it's actually a surprisingly accurate prediction of the problems that electronic voting machines can pose. In the years since the episode aired, numerous reports of faulty voting machines and allegations of election fraud have surfaced, calling into question the integrity of the democratic process. So the next time you cast your vote in an election, just remember, The Simpsons saw it coming. The political prophecies and presidencies. The Simpsons has long been praised for its uncanny presence, spinning narratives that often materialize into actuality. Among its most discussed prophecies are those regarding politics, particularly the Trump family's involvement in the American political scene. This section dives into the show's eerily precise foreshadowing of Donald Trump's presidency and ponders the potential consequences of its forecast for 2024. In the episode Bart to the Future, broadcasted in 2000, the show depicts a future where Lisa Simpson ascends as the first female president of the United States, succeeding President Donald Trump. At the time of airing, the notion of Trump as president was deemed a far-fetched, comical idea. Yet, in a twist that stunned many, Donald Trump clinched the 45th presidency of the United States in 2016, elevating this prophecy to one of the most discussed instances of the show's prognosticative prowess. The episode doesn't merely touch upon Trump's presidency fleetingly. It also reflects on the state of the nation he leaves behind, with Lisa noting the quite a budget crunch inherited from President Trump. This satirical poke has sparked debates about the ramifications of political decisions on national debt and economic policies, subjects that remain highly pertinent. As we gaze into 2024, speculation runs rampant concerning the political trajectory of the Trump family, particularly in light of The Simpsons and its track record. One of the speculative forecasts revolves around Ivanka Trump and her potential political aspirations. While the show hasn't explicitly prophesied Ivanka's presidential bid in 2024, its portrayal of Trump's presidency and ensuing discussions raise intriguing inquiries about the role the Trump family may continue to play in American politics. The likelihood of these forecasts materializing hinges on a complex interplay of factors, including political dynamics, public sentiment, and the decisions of the Trump family themselves. Nevertheless, given The Simpsons' history of predictive precision, the notion cannot be summarily dismissed. The potential repercussions of such a development on American politics and society are profound. A continuation of the Trump family's political legacy could signify enduring shifts in the political arena, influencing policy directions, party dynamics, and national dialogues. It could also reflect broader societal and cultural undercurrents, echoing divides and shedding light on issues such as political dynasties, celebrity influence in politics, and the evolving landscape of American democracy. Furthermore, the show's predictions prompt us to contemplate the role of media and entertainment in shaping political perceptions and discourses. The Simpsons, through its satirical perspective, encourages a critical evaluation of political figures and their policies, urging viewers to ponder the implications of leadership and governance. This fusion of humor and critique provides a unique avenue for engaging with and comprehending intricate political realities. In dissecting The Simpsons' predictions regarding the Trump family and the presidency, it's crucial to acknowledge the broader context within which these narratives unfold. The show taps into prevailing societal anxieties, trends, and debates, amplifying them through the lens of satire to provoke contemplation and conversation. Whether or not its specific prophecies come to fruition, the underlying themes it delves into remain relevant. Economic and social predictions for 2024. The Simpsons has served as both a cultural touchstone and a reflection of potential futures for over 3 decades. Among its array of predictions, those concerning economic downturns, societal transformations, and technological progressions stand out for their resonance with our current trajectory. As we navigate through 2024, these predictions prompt a deeper scrutiny of their plausibility and the potential ramifications for our world. In numerous episodes, The Simpsons has alluded to economic hardships, particularly through the lens of the struggles faced by the average American family. The show has portrayed situations ranging from job displacements due to automation and outsourcing to the repercussions of debt and financial mismanagement. While these narratives are often presented with a dose of humor, they reflect real-world economic patterns and anxieties. Looking ahead to 2024, the likelihood of an economic downturn, as anticipated by the show, is not merely speculative. Factors like global trade tensions, market fluctuations, and the uncertain long-term impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic contribute to a climate of instability. Economists caution about the potential for recessions triggered by these and other pressures, suggesting that The Simpsons' depiction of economic challenges may be more akin to prophecy than satire.
Now listen here, you magna cum losers. You're here for one reason and one reason only: to create a pseudo-currency like the Bitcoin.
The Simpsons has adeptly tackled societal shifts.
You want to pick on immigrants? Then pick on Willie!
Willie, please. The children want to pick on someone their own size.
From the intricacies of family dynamics to the evolving landscape of social justice issues, The Simpsons has frequently been ahead of its time, tackling themes such as environmentalism, LGBTQ+ rights, and racial equality long before they gained mainstream attention. The anticipation of societal movements towards greater inclusivity and environmental awareness is already unfolding. Movements advocating for social justice and sustainability are gaining traction, propelled by a more informed and interconnected global populace. However, these shifts are not without friction, and The Simpsons illuminates the tensions inherent in societal progress. As we near 2024, these themes are expected to become even more prominent, shaping public discourse and policy. Some of the most intriguing predictions from The Simpsons pertain to advancements in technology, including virtual reality, holographic technology, and artificial intelligence, AI. The show has portrayed VR as an escape from reality and AI as both a convenience and a potential peril. The swift pace of technological advancement renders these predictions highly plausible. VR is becoming increasingly accessible, providing immersive experiences in gaming, education, and therapy. AI's role in our lives is expanding from predictive text and personalized advertising to more sophisticated applications in healthcare, finance, and autonomous vehicles.
I mean, how hard is this? The happy girl put the thing in the hole.
The ramifications of these advancements are manifold. On one hand, they hold the promise of enriching our quality of life, offering novel ways to connect, learn, and address intricate challenges. On the other hand, they present ethical and practical dilemmas, encompassing concerns about privacy, job displacement, and the digital divide. The potential consequences of these economic, societal, and technological forecasts are profound. Economic downturns could exacerbate disparities and stress the resilience of global markets and communities. Societal shifts towards greater inclusivity and sustainability, while beneficial, may encounter opposition and necessitate nuanced negotiation. Technological progress, despite its advantages, demands cautious handling to ensure it serves humanity's best interests without compromising our values or welfare. As we contemplate the future, The Simpsons' predictions remind us of the importance of foresight, adaptability, and responsible stewardship. Whether it entails preparing for economic volatility, embracing and managing societal transformations, or guiding technological advancement in ethical directions, the lessons are clear. We must engage with these potential futures thoughtfully, ensuring that our present actions contribute to crafting a world that embodies our loftiest aspirations for 2024 and beyond, from space exploration to global catastrophes. The Simpsons has ventured beyond Earth's confines to explore the vastness of space and the potential hazards that accompany such exploration. With predictions spanning manned Mars missions to the ominous formation of black holes, the series taps into humanity's fascination with the cosmos and existential fears.
And most scientists believe that what enters a black hole never comes out, but some think they may be a gateway to other universes.
This chapter examines these celestial prophecies in light of current space endeavors and scientific knowledge, pondering their implications for the future. In the episode Deep Space Homer, The Simpsons humorously delves into space exploration, reflecting the growing interest in outer space during the 1990s. Fast forward to today, and space exploration has evolved dramatically, with agencies like NASA and private companies like SpaceX ambitiously planning manned missions to Mars. The Simpsons also toyed with the idea of colonizing Mars in the episode The Martian Chronicles, where Lisa signs up for a one-way trip to the Red Planet. The reality of Mars colonization is drawing closer, with Elon Musk's SpaceX aiming to land humans on Mars within this decade, and NASA's Artemis program set to return astronauts to the Moon as a precursor to Martian exploration. These initiatives suggest that The Simpsons' depiction of human ambition and curiosity driving us to other planets is not merely fanciful, but grounded in the trajectory of current space exploration efforts. The series has not shied away from depicting darker scenarios, including the accidental creation of a black hole threatening Springfield's existence in Treehouse of Horror Fies. While the show presents these concepts with its characteristic comedic spin, the mention of black holes touches on genuine scientific curiosity and concern about cosmic phenomena. In reality, the study of black holes has advanced significantly, with the first ever image of a black hole captured in 2019 proving their existence beyond theoretical speculation. However, the fear of Earth being consumed by a black hole is unfounded. The nearest known black hole is hundreds of light years away, far too distant to pose any threat to our planet. Nonetheless, The Simpsons' foray into such scenarios highlights broader anxieties about space's unknowns and the potential for cosmic events to impact Earth. Beyond the cosmic, The Simpsons has depicted various potential global catastrophes, from pandemics to environmental disasters. Episodes like Marge in Chains and The Full Monty have eerily presaged real-world health crises, reminding viewers of human civilization's fragility in the face of nature's unpredictability. Today, these fictional portrayals resonate deeply in the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic and amid growing concerns about climate change. The scientific community warns of the need for preparedness against future pandemics, and urges action to mitigate the impacts of climate change. The show's predictions serve as cautionary tales, underscoring the importance of science, policy, and global cooperation in addressing these existential threats. As we gaze into the future, The Simpsons' celestial and catastrophic predictions provide a lens through which to reflect on humanity's place in the universe and the challenges we face. The Simpsons has also touched upon themes of geopolitical conflict and war.
Better beware, that warm body on your lap just might be ready to destroy your tender fiddle.
Often imbued with a satirical edge that masks the gravity of the subject matter. Episodes like Bart to the Future not only envisage a future US president, but also hint at a world fraught with tensions and challenges, some of which resonate with current geopolitical dynamics. The show's depiction of conflicts, while exaggerated for comedic purposes, delves into the intricate web of international relations, nationalism, and the ever-present specter of warfare.
Wake up, everybody! It's World War III!
As global tensions simmer in regions like the Middle East and between major powers such as the United States and China, The Simpsons' narrative threads concerning war and peace acquire a sobering relevance. Looking ahead to 2024, the show's past prognostications cast a long shadow, prompting questions about the potential for new health crises and geopolitical upheavals. With the world still grappling with the repercussions of COVID-19 and international relations marked by uncertainty, the themes explored in The Simpsons serve as a cautionary tale. The prospect of future pandemics remains a concern among public health experts, who caution that COVID-19 might not be the final global health emergency. The insights gleaned from the show and the parallels with real-life events underscore the necessity for robust health systems, international collaboration, and scientific research to mitigate the repercussions of future outbreaks. Geopolitically, the landscape is equally unpredictable, with surging nationalism, shifting alliances, and the looming specter of cyber warfare. The world of 2024 may indeed embody some of the tensions hinted at in The Simpsons. The show's whimsical approach to serious issues serves as a reminder of the importance of diplomacy, understanding, and the pursuit of peace in an increasingly complex and divided world.
Great news! I'm getting married and you're invited. Why, you ask? Am I getting married? I've found my soulmate. Bye!
Reflecting on The Simpsons' track record of predictions, it becomes apparent that the show has tapped into underlying societal fears and trends with remarkable accuracy. Whether through coincidence or astute observation, its narratives around pandemics and wars have often mirrored or foreseen real-world events, contributing to its reputation as a cultural oracle. Beyond the impact of predictions on pop culture and society, The Simpsons transcends mere entertainment to become a cultural phenomenon, weaving its narratives into the fabric of societal discourse and introspection.
So, after saving Wilbur, Charlotte crawled off to die, as all barn spiders do.
The show's remarkable ability to foresee future events has solidified its position in pop culture, not just as a source of amusement, but as a prism through which we examine our collective anxieties, aspirations, and the societal spirit. This chapter delves into the broader influence of The Simpsons' predictions on pop culture and society, shedding light on the show's dual role as both a shaper and mirror of public discourse.
Lisa! Lisa! Lisa!
The Simpsons has left an indelible mark on pop culture, ingraining itself in the collective psyche with its iconic characters, catchphrases, and notably its predictions. These prognostications often take on a life of their own, circulating in online forums, social media, and even academic discussions, blurring the boundaries between fiction and reality. When a prediction seems to materialize, it ignites a flurry of media attention and public intrigue.
The Simpsons, the longest-running American animated series.
Some argue The Simpsons have been predicting the future for...
Beyond its entertainment value, The Simpsons serves as a platform for social commentary, subtly critiquing political, economic, and cultural issues. Its predictions often touch on sensitive topics, from environmental degradation to technological excess and geopolitical strife, prompting viewers to contemplate the trajectory of society. By wrapping its commentary in humor and satire, the show invites a broader audience to grapple with complex issues, fostering conversations that might otherwise be inaccessible or unappealing. The Simpsons acts as a reflection, mirroring the concerns, curiosities, and absurdities of society. Its forward-thinking episodes distill the essence of contemporary anxieties about the future, encapsulating fears about unbridled technological progress, ecological peril, and the frailty of human civilization. At the same time, the show's accurate predictions underscore our collective fascination with the unknown and the future, highlighting the human inclination to anticipate and perhaps influence what lies ahead.